Most team members have little idea about how they're performing on their KPIs, whether they're improving or not, and where they sit in relation to the rest of the team. This isn't too much of a problem for high performers because they're regularly recognized for hitting their goals and targets. However, many team members who are regularly mid to low performers think they're performing much better than they really are, which leads them to believe they don't have much need for improvement. Hi, I'm Mark Carrier. At the end of this video, you'll discover how to create a progress reporting and planning form that clearly demonstrates how well they are performing against their KPIs and where they need to improve. In the 31 years I've been managing marketing departments and call centers, consulting with businesses around the world, mentoring and coaching their managers and team leaders, one of the most useful tools I've used for having team members clearly understand where they're doing well and where they need to improve is a PRP form. PRP stands for Progress Reporting and Planning, and this form captures all the critical KPIs of your team members' performance for the month in question and the overall team's performance for the same period. The major benefit of using this type of feedback form is to clearly establish exactly how team members are performing and blow away any misperceptions about how well they're performing against key performance areas. It's very important for team members to see where they stand compared to the overall team because all too often many low to middle performers think they're doing all right compared to others in the team, when in fact they aren't. And because they have this perception, typically they don't see the need or feel any urgency in doing better. So you need to change their perception with a clear dose of reality with PRPs that clearly shows them exactly how they are performing compared with the rest of the team and where they need to improve. Providing PRPs every month also focuses team leaders on the areas they need to work on with specific team members, as well as tracking their performance over time. Here's an example of a PRP form to show you how to pull one together for your particular needs. And as you can see in the first column, you'd have the review date, which is the date the PRP was given. Underneath that, you list all the KPIs that are relevant to your situation. And in this example, I'm using KPIs related to a sales environment. Obviously, you use KPIs that best fit your situation. Just remember that whichever KPIs you use, that the stats are accurate and can be easily pulled into this form. You also need to have percentages or hourly rates for the different areas like you see here. Take contacts or sales per hour, for example. Let's say your team member contacts per hour rate is half of that of the team's average. That certainly indicates that their work rate probably isn't what it needs to be and opens up a discussion where it will be hard for the team member to justify why their hourly contact rate is only half of the team's average. And if they know you're regularly tracking this KPI, they'll change their behavior to improve on this KPI. If their sales per hour is lower than the team's average, then this opens up a discussion on why they aren't performing to the team average and where they need help to improve. To the right of the KPI list are columns for the month reporting period as well as the stats for their quarter-to-date and year-to-date performance for both the team member and the team's average for each of the KPIs. It's important to show quarterly and annual time periods to keep an eye on how your team member is performing over time, whether they are tracking up or down. Now, below the stats area, you'll have sections for the team leader's comments that they'd complete prior to meeting with their team member, and for team members' comments that the team member would add to the, at the end of the discussion, as well as goals both agree on to work together to achieve. Love to hear your thoughts on using PRPs to provide feedback to your team, so just leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you'd like this video, do me a favor and hit the like button and share it with somebody you think it can help. And be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell because, I upload team leader training videos every Wednesday, and that way when I upload more videos and tips, you'll get notified. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.